It is no more clear than what ensues. When the MAGA crowd protests,
the white nationalists are they're pushing up against the cops. This would never happen. Dude, Black Lives Matter protesters would be arrested immediately. They would be arrested. Please, send this video out, capture this. Black people would be attacked and arrested. This would never happen. Look at this.
And when non-MAGA does. Cult-like followers demand we reopen.
How did they come up with this number of 6 feet?
Armed converged on the state capitol building.
We didn't particularly.
These protests have been going on for weeks.
With armed white supremacists and Caucasian Americans storming a state capitol. In comparison to, say...
Like, they still shooting him. They trying to move him and they still shooting him. Literally still trying to shoot them.
Protesters in Minneapolis who are unarmed and yet receive harsh, inhumane police brutality. Donald Trump said it best.
See these thugs being thrown into the back of a paddy wagon. You just see them thrown in, rough. I said, please don't be too nice.
Virtue signaling to cops. No matter what happens.
Like when you guys put somebody in the car and you're protecting their head, I said, you can take the hand away, okay?
No matter how rough you get, we got your back. Remember former Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher?
Statements from Gallagher's own men describe a Navy SEAL who had lost all sense of right and wrong on the battlefield.
I think he just wants to kill anybody he can.
The guy's freaking evil, man, another member of Gallagher's platoon told naval investigators.
Trump pardoned him. Remember Charlottesville?
Jews will not replace us!
And what were they called?
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Again, showing we got your back. But this?
I'll continue to sit. I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed.
Trump marks an enemy. Because they're not white. What did the president say of armed protesters looking for a fight? They are very good people. He wrote on his Twitter account, which rightfully so now has a fact-check label on his tweets, which he hates. Now, I just ponder, what would happen if a cop touched a member of the MAGA crowd?
You're scared. You're white.
They'd Karen their way out of it, obviously. Cops shoot tear gas, put on riot gear, and prepare for what they deem war. Meanwhile, imagine a black protester doing this to a police officer. What would happen? It's evident to those who do not drink the Trump Kool-Aid. This is not a land of freedom. It is a stolen land, enslaving those who are not born with the privilege of being white, where justice is not served, and any moment an innocent life can be taken just because of the color of their skin.